Hey, my fellow divine feminines. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is the Oracle G, and I'm getting ready to do this awesome spread for y'all. It's called Return to the Throne, Divine Feminine Energy. Y'all, I'm so excited, right? Because it's like a major, how can I put it? It's like this is on a large scale. When it comes to this energetic shift, it's happening. Okay, so divine masculine, divine feminine has awakened. But what I want to do is just really tap into divine feminine's energy. Yeah, so we can see what's up, right? So we know what we need to do next on our journey. Remember, everyone's on a different stage in their journey. All right, so take what you need, leave what you don't need. Please use discernment, okay? If you are triggered, face your mirror, not my comment section. Now, booze, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. Hit the like button, subscribe button, follow button, share button. You know, hook a sister up, okay? I do have different communities that you can go to. I don't know where to find it on my TikTok, but I'm going to attach it to the link to the video if you're on TikTok. So you can go to TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, my Patreon. I got these wonderful communities set up where you can join, be a member, and get some wonderful perks, okay? I got a lot of twin flame communities and Virgo. All right, so those two was like the most popping, okay? But yeah, jump over there, check it out. Get, be a part of those exclusive perks, you guys. All right, so hold on. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up. Protect us as we go through the portals and close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. All right, so the purpose of this reading is basically to reconnect with your power, heal the wounded feminine patterns, and to anchor your worth through self-love, okay? So I'm also hearing through trust in divine alignment, okay? So I've got 7 cards, and the first card I'm going to do is the mirror. Card number 1 is the mirror. The toddler is in the background, so if you do hear some extra noises, that's what it is. I got 5 of swords in the upright position, okay? Card number 2, the womb. So this is the womb space. So what is being rebirthed or created within divine feminine? Within divine feminine. And like the first thing that popped in my mind was communication, was community, okay, partnerships. So I got the judgment card that came out in the upright position. So card number 3, the shadow of the feminine. So what old patterns should divine feminine release? So I got the tower in the upright position and the page of swords in the reverse position, y'all. Okay, so this may be a 2-part video, y'all. Look, stay tuned. Sometimes it takes a minute to load, but it's coming, right? So make sure you jump back on my channel to catch part 2. Now, the heart of worthiness. So how can divine feminine honor their worth without seeking external validation? The will card comes in the reverse position. Card 5, the sacred feminine energy. So what gifts or divine abilities is reawakening within divine feminine? The world card in the upright position. Ooh, card 6, the path of surrender. So what does spirit need divine feminine to release control over right now? Four swords in the upright position. First thing I heard was rest. The throne of power. Okay, so what energy do divine feminine embody when they return fully to divine truth? So I got the emperor in the reverse, but I feel like it's more like an upright emperor. It's like you're balancing that masculine feminine energy. You're becoming one with self. So that's how I'm kind of seeing it. But let me start from card 1. Give me 1 second. Woo, I'm thirsty. But however, y'all, I got the Five of Swords as the first card, right? And so with this Five of Swords energy, we already know, like, look at dude with the his hand on his head, like he got a massive headache. Okay, that represents some type of conflict or something, right? But it's more internal, right? This is internal energy. It's not nothing going on in the external world, but Spirit is showing me that divine the divine feminine is reflecting. Okay, it's like in this reflecting energy, definitely when it comes to themselves. Okay, or on the parts of themselves that still feel misunderstood, right, or unheard. Some divine feminines could be in defense mode right now. Okay, you may be like in situations where you feel like you had to prove yourself or prove a point or even fight to be seen. Okay, but this is the mirror moment, right? And this is what Spirit is saying. You don't have to fight to be understood, right? You're already standing in your truth, divine feminine. You don't have to prove anything. You are, it's like, all I keep hearing is like it's already done. Like you've already ascended. And that's how I see the judgment card coming out next. It's like you already ascended into your higher self. There's already an awakening that's taking place, right? And this card is that rebirth energy, right? And you're literally being rebirthed into your purpose, your soul tribe, your divine connections, like all of that is coming together right now, right? So this is about you really answering your call, right? And letting your voice be heard. It's like divine feminine is no longer in that energy of closed mouths, right? Because we already know closed mouths don't get fed, right? You are stepping into this space where you feel seen and supported. It's like you're verbal now, right? You're letting your voice be heard, okay? Spirit is definitely aligning you with people who reflect your growth. All right, so these you getting these connections are definitely mirroring where you are at right now in your journey, and that's how we're up, right? In the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse, right? This is like a purge. I'm trying to see if I can pick it up. The Tower comes to really break down stuff, right? It breaks down parts of you that is no longer needed, situations, old structures, things like that, right? And in this case, it feels like the parts of you that have been overthinking, okay, over explaining, or even trying to make people like get it. It's like maybe you've been trying to make divine masculine or somebody just understand you, right? Can you just please, right? But you're being helped with that, with like really releasing the need to constantly defend your vision. You don't have to do that, right? Spirit is actually encouraging you to let Spirit speak for you. Okay, so these old communications, the fears of being judged or misunderstood, they're actually clearing out because you got a lot of ideas. Like when I think of the Page of Swords in the reverse, it's like you have a lot that you want to communicate. You have a lot that you want to say, but you stifle that communication because it's some type of trauma that took place in your past, right? Especially when it came to you speaking up. Okay, so you may have silenced yourself in the process of that, but now it feels like this is what is being broken down with that Tower energy so that you'll be able, and what I heard was like reconstructed, okay? Things may feel chaotic, but it's not. It's not. Don't look at it like chaos. It's divine reconstruction, okay? And so with the real will reverse coming out with the heart of the worthiness, right, in your situation. All right, so my time might run out, y'all. So again, catch me on part 2. But stop letting the external world dictate how worthy you feel, right? So things may not be moving as fast as you think they should, but it doesn't mean that you've fallen off your path, right? You're still in alignment, okay? And so Spirit is asking you to slow down and just receive right now. This is the moment where you need to just be in a receiving mode. You don't need validation. You don't need applause or the sign, okay? Because your worth is not up for negotiation. It's just what it is. Like this is, you are already the chosen one. That's what you have to realize, okay? But I'm going to continue on part 2.